Today's message is about capacity and potential. So all of us have unlimited potential. And part of our purpose in life is to expand further and further into that potential. But capacity is one of the things that limits us, and one of the number one things that limits our capacity is our commitment unconsciously to staying within our comfort zone. We resist pain and struggle and anything that represents resistance or doing something that might hurt or be hard or difficult. So by the time we avoid all of that enough, we get weaker and weaker and weaker, slower, less and less clear. So the more we expand out in a healthy, kind, balanced way, we do an expansion and a contraction, expansion, contraction. And so it's not always just a push. We need to really develop a relationship with our body and our mind and our heart and our brain and different aspects of ourselves so that all things are considered and brought into balance. But overall, it needs to be a natural progression. So here's what's happening right now. I just got done with a run. I'm not even hardly breathing. I'm not hardly sweating. A couple years ago, before CrossFit, and everything else that I've done, me running 400 meters was a big deal. I remember showing up to CrossFit and they're like, run 400 meters, and it felt incredibly miserable to me. Like, I couldn't believe how hard it was. And when I think back, I'm like, seriously, it was that hard for me to just run 400 meters? And now, as I was running a moment ago, I was thinking, running is like resting. It's almost just a meditative resting state. And I'm like, that is so weird. And the bottom line is, when you expand you become a bigger, more powerful version of yourself, and you deal with more complicated, challenging things, then the things that used to hold you back, you become easy. So because I do incredibly hard things at CrossFit every single day, what used to be incredibly hard, which was getting my butt off the couch and running a few steps, was incredibly difficult. Now it's seriously like resting for me. It's like challenge yourself, step outside your comfort zone, and push the limits. And you don't have to run an Ironman today. You don't have to conquer Rome overnight, but just take little steps, little stretches. And, make your life about stretching outside your comfort zone, continuously becoming the next greatest version of yourself, and things get easier and easier. And the same principle applies across the board. Things that used to be incredibly hard in a relationship, dealing with struggles and issues, now are incredibly easy and fast. In spirituality and finance, things that were just overwhelming and all-consuming in business and money are now simple and quick and easy. So expand your capacity. Your potential's always there, and all of our potential is the same. It's infinite. None of us are born greater with more potential than the other. The thing is, you can develop your capacity by exercising it daily and doing those things that expand you out of your comfort zone and expand your comfort zone so that you become comfortable in more and more circumstances, no matter what's happening outside of you. So that's it for today. Keep the expansion going. Create an amazing day.